leg of the trip, which is driving on I-30. We are probably about like an hour and a half away from Dallas at this point. So I'm gonna try my best to like take as many video clips as possible.
I don't know.
Virginia quickly tried to explain, but they didn't have permission, did they? Prompted her father.
Well, they had...
We are headed into Arkansas. Alright, so we've been driving for about 3 to 4 hours. 3 hours. We stopped once. My sister needed some coffee and I needed to use the restroom. And so
They said that all the time he was growing up, there wasn't even any gift they could get him. He just looked at it briefly, then laid it down and walked away.
And we are driving behind the mega bus. I tried to convince my sister or suggest to my sister that perhaps we could ride the mega bus to Memphis, but she wasn't having any of that at all. So I just think it's kind of funny that we find ourselves behind a mega bus. So we're like 30 minutes outside, no, I'm sorry, like 30 miles outside of Little Rock. Little Rock. Let me start over. We are about 30 minutes away from Little Rock and it decided to start raining, but off in the distance you can see some blue. So hopefully it's not very for a long time, that it's kind of brief. It's already kind of slowing down a little bit. And my sister just got some new windshield wipers, so we were like, oh, we can try the new windshield wipers. So we were excited about the rain, but also like, you know, who likes driving in the rain, you know? You see, it has stopped already.
It did. Did you run out of space?
What's that? There's a truck that's pretty. I make the sound on it.
There's
But, like, I would probably not do the sound.
There's
on that.
Maybelline right there.
Okay. Maybe it's Maybelline. So this is Arkansas on I-40. Crop circles, my sister says. We are about maybe 50 miles from Memphis, maybe. At a standstill. And it's not moving. We've been sitting for about 2 minutes. And I pray to God that we get moving or something happens. I'm okay with like slow moving traffic, but it kind of worries me when it gets like no movement at all. We'll see. So we're gonna go to the heat stand.
It made Virginia's spine tingle. Who had been so bold as to interrupt? Mrs. Cruz was to take out the monthly funds for caring for Rhett as long as he lived with her. When those funds were no longer needed, she was to have whatever remained. Jameson stopped dead still, his eyes on Virginia's face. No. Yes, she replied, her body trembling with intensity. She said that with Rhett sent away to an asylum, well, that's what she figured would happen with him, then Rhett would be given proper care and she would have full and rightful, in her mind at any rate. Virginia had not thought to bring God into the picture, but it was true. Her father